Something disturbing just happened to me. Let's go. All right. Cleanse the hiss corrupted agent. Wait, can I go? I want to go in here. All right. Control points. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the redacted arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by redacted detection of an unobstructive ping using the redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctions or redacted, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is the control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be redacted. Refer to file 7252788 for full report. Alright, cool. I appreciate that we're over here learning about how to do this shit and everything that goes on. Can we talk to any of these people? They're not important enough to speak to. That's cool. I'm fine with that. Oh, we're in a pure non-gameplay segment here. Executive Affairs / Director's Office. So now we're in a position where we can cleanse dudes. Clearance level 3. Okay. Oh. Let's see what's up. A jukebox. That was this isn't as scary as I was expecting it to be. That's cool. No files or anything in here about what the fuck is going on? Alright, that's fine. Sector elevator. Oh, this is who they're talking about. Alright, cleanse your ass. Ow. Straight up flat back. No.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Okay, that's fucked up. Where did she go? Oh.
Jesse, over here.
Yeah, that shit did not work out.
Them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here.
Alright.
I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago.
Ordinary
The Bureau
is a
came
great
in
fucking
and covered
name
the
for a
whole thing.
town to be from
I've
in
been
this
looking
fucked up
for
game.
this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you.
If I'm the director
My
now,
boss,
can I just
Casper
go?
Darling, would know, but
Alright.
he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know. Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it. It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
I feel like if you
Where
are
is the
in this
hotline?
fucked up paranormal
It's kept in the communications
experience,
department
like,
through the mailroom.
shooting
It's
yourself
part of
in
this
the head
sector,
is
so we can access it
definitely
even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
necessarily the end for you.
That's my next stop.
That's
he very-
Tomasi's
may
department.
very well be
He's
just
the
like,
head
"Oh,
of communications.
sorry guys, I need to go to
don't
the
think
spirit
he had
world."
an HRA.
Bah!
He kind of made a point about not wearing one
I
earlier.
need to, I need
an
to
eye out.
go on the spirit world to fix this bullshit.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am
Is
I
she not?
here? I think you already know.
I
Yes,
truly do
I
not.
came for my brother, but there are other reasons too.
What the fuck?
I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Okay.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
There are probably stupid
Follow-
questions.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the
let's-
hiss come from?
We're gonna do
I'm not
this whole
sure.
thing.
You said
See
the
what's
hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
We didn't see
The
the
source
outside.
is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds.
This
The
lady
hiss
has
escaping
like
the building
that.
would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
She's
With
got
you on
that
that,
like
Emily.
LA noir, like hyper detailed facial animation, and
You mentioned the oldest house.
but then like
What
like
is it?
pivot stick figure.
This building, the Bureau
like,
headquarters, the
body
oldest house,
animation.
is a shifting place. You've seen it. It
Or am I
transcends
crazy,
its
or
physical
does
limits.
she look just like fucking
I've
weird?
been
Like
to
Jessie
New York a
here
few
doesn't
times.
have that. Her
How
all
did
of
I
her
notice this
motion
place?
is like pretty natural.
It's an
Feels like
attribute of the building.
actually
This is a
motion
place
captured.
of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
What the this game is
This
insane.
Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
Yeah, what the
I
fuck is
doubt
up
we're
with
talking
this?
about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data.
What in the fuck?
But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
Okay, I'm into that.
So HRA stopped
This-
you from becoming
even like just like the regular geography of this
seems that
building
way.
is fucked up.
I hadn't even
What
heard of
room
an
are we
HRA
in?
until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling
What
started
is this?
handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one it seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
This lady is really creepily like
Thanks, Emma.
prim and proper
I'm
about
sure
how
I'll have more
fucked up
questions soon.
everything is, you know?
Just let me know.
Okay. I appreciate that we can come back to her so we can say like, hey, what the fuck is this video game about? And she'll be like, it's not a ghost in the traditional sense, and we'll be like, all right. Okay. Where we gotta go now? I feel like we gotta go to the communications department. Okay, that's good with me. There's a thing there, but I want to keep. This is a big area. I want to be thorough. I want to get everything. I want to get everything, read everything. Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. That is hilarious. Speak in a moderate volume. No personal calls. No food or drink around bureau documents or in the copy room. No using the photocopier for personal projects or the 3D printer or the bureau stationery. Wear access badge at all times. No discussing confidential projects out loud. The one to finish the coffee. Pot makes a new one. That just makes sense. Remember to wash your hands. Your hands can spread the mold. That's gross. Let's say hi and welcome new people to the oldest house. Wait. Why is her picture lit up, man? Alright, that's fine. Let's go. If it's important, we'll find out. And if it's not, we will forget we ever saw that. Okay. Shifted bath. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I work my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. Islamabad? That's weird. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. Amazing. Let's see what else we found. Conceptual material. What is this? What are these? Alright, we'll find out, I'm sure. We gotta go find the hotline. We read that. Why is it saying it was unread? Because we read that already. See, look at all this cool shit we're finding. You're telling me this isn't important? Okay. Health recovery is good. load speed? Nah. We're good. Oh, this kind of fucking rules. Yeah, that song rules. We'll leave that playing for whoever wants to come through. Bang their head for a second and walk out. Oh, here's some more document. I got an achievement for beating mission 1, which I already did like 15 minutes ago. In game, that's not even counting my poop break. That's weird. Anyway. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any redacted signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be certain that pieces of technology are too new in the cultural redacted for the oldest house to redacted them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the redacted to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Redacted agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Refer to file 419-1935 for more info. Okay. Okay. I think we're almost ready to move on, but I think we've pretty solidly explored this area. We got a health boost. Look at that in a minute. Oh, we're in a danger zone. Oh, we got a little blast back to the director's office area. There's a big... Oh, I'm not allowed to open that yet. That's cool. Let's see. Gotta find the communications department. There's something the voice in our head wants to tell us about something over here. So I suspect this is the way we go. Nostalgia department. Dead letters. What the fuck? Alright. That's fine. We're good. I'm into it.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Okay. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. That is a disgusting sentence. Oh. Okay, he's moving because we're walking into him, and not because he's reanimating. Oh. Alright. Fire boost, that rules. Travel costs. Visit the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out. Nice. Aztec Court, Sleep E Bear Motel, Silver Spruce Ranch, Elgato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge. Accommodation, $831.29. Meals, $714.84. Gasoline, $295.12. Minibar, $313.61. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. That's, yeah. This speech makes my stomach hurt. I saw that the nostalgia department is back there, but I want to recharge. Oh, didn't know you were there. Fucker. Listening to that voice makes my stomach hurt. It just like is that right combination of like disgusting, like just tone wise, and it's disgusting like the things that it's saying. And the game is great. It's all. But we have to hang out around the disgusting voice in order to find all of these delicious collectibles. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart, green, stable. Yellow, low possibility of anticipated building shifts. Orange, high likelihood of anticipated building shifts. Red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. His barrier. It's difficult to define. His barrier is 2 ways. To impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. 1. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. 2. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance field seems to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very active building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file redacted for full report. Okay. Okay, we gotta go to the communications department. But that shit's blocked off. I don't know if I'm more horrified by... Okay. Dead letters is certainly a name for a department in a federal building. Machine God. I had a dream I built the thing I saw in my dream, a machine that will contain God. But not the God you know or the ones anyone knows, a new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fan, plus the timing belt for my car's engine and the wheels for my son's skateboard God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me on the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. That is something. So we're at a control point, I suppose. The voice is still making my stomach hurt. And Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem, and you got to send folks to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. It says a lot of cuss words. Devil got my house 'cause the fish, and you gotta come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Dwayne Barr is too pure for this world. Clearly. Oh my god, I feel like I'm dying. I'm still so curious as to what any of this shit is. Oh! This man's got armor. Okay. I keep hitting reload. I keep hitting the R button like instinctively. That's not the kind of game that this is. Whew. There's a lot of stuff to read. Greetings from Director Trench. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive catalog. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even as the erroneous ones will allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system that will allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs or other altered materials. Thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. Okay. So this building is for, like, when they find letters of people going like, hey, some fucked up shit's happening. Ah! But now the fucked up shit's happening here. So what good does that do us, really? It's really hard to see what else is in here. I'm thinking that's it. It's locked as fuck. So, like... Oh! Right on. Okay. It's gonna be my thing, is I'm gonna start just speaking into it. Are there any Italian speaking streamers? I don't think there are. Okay. Oh!
Just look at him. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
I'm gonna...
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops.
Oops.
Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Oh shit. Do that too. Oh man. Alright. Okay. I feel like this was dangerous, and we should have cleansed the control point before we worried about it. That's okay. I'm fucking loving this game, by the way. This is like some of the dopest shit I've played in a while. I've played some dope shit. Okay. So now we can go. We still get the whispering that makes you uncomfortable, but...
Communications. We're on the right track.
Okay. The thing is, I really want to run back and look at the, I want to go to... Oh, jeez. Alright, that's fine. Okay, one thing I gotta actually take into account is not only my clip size, but the fact that when I'm ahead, they tend to go low. Oh, punch this motherfucker in the face. Alright. It's okay, we're good. I want to see what the fuck the nostalgia is. So if it lets us go in there, I want to see what's in there. This is... Oh, jeez. Alright. This is a rough area. Alright. Maybe we're not allowed to go back there. Let's see. Oh, does us... Did us cleansing that count or no? Okay, cool. Okay, fellas, excuse me, I'm just gonna run through. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to run through here. Whoa. So that kills you. Okay. That's good to know. So we're not allowed to go to the nostalgia department yet. But I imagine we'll eventually be able to. Because you can't call a building in a video game the nostalgia department and not expect me to go, what the fuck is that? I don't want to find out what it is.
We're on the right track.
Okay. Do we just get to watch that again? Or is it... Yeah.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to...
I need to take a screenshot of this because I love it. Sorry.
Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. About
Alright. The people fucking floating are just so goddamn creepy. This game is a lot creepier than I was expecting it to be. I didn't quite expect it to be like a ghost game. The map is also incredibly fucked up. In that I never know which way is the right way to go and which way is the way that you go if you're like a goblin who wants to pick up everything they find. Kind of figure it out. Internet usage rules. The internet is not for social media use. No FBC materials of any kind may be scanned or uploaded. FBC email addresses are for work-related correspondence only. Level 5 clearance is required to access internet. If a cubicle's black rock shell gets damaged, vacate it immediately and alert Mr. Thomas. If you notice any text in your work that you do not recall writing, vacate your cubicle immediately and alert Mr. Thomas. Do not connect internal comm devices to the network. Printers for communications department use only. Altered items are forbidden in the cubicles. Notify security of any breaches of immediately. They may require an internal lockdown. Whew. Oh jeez. Like I get hit with a fucking battery. Ooh. Alright. That's clearly the no-no zone. Anybody in there? Book Club Samson. Oh. So I don't really... excuse me. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns, space hippies, or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brain worms, and that space dogfight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed, not even halfway through the story, by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. I hope... because we just saw a dude get killed by a battery cylinder. And... I hope it was that guy. Just for the sweet, sweet irony. Okay. Let's go into the room where there's fucking throwing battery cylinders like
Object of
Neanderthals.
power. It's like the hiss
Oh,
of black
shit.
conduit.
Alright.
We need to cleanse it.
Okay. This is a cool shift in the dynamic of what this game has been so far. Health recovery personal mod. I'm into that. Does it have cycles, or are we, yeah, it has cycles. Not a lot in there yet. Okay. Maybe I could have watched that pattern a little bit better. Cleanse your ass. Oh, what the fuck?
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Use launch to complete the astral plane challenge. Hold E to grab highlighted objects, and release E to launch those objects. Oh, wait. Alright. Okay. Got our little tutorial. This is a cool, this is a cool way to tutorialize your abilities, because I feel like a lot of games either wouldn't cover it or would make you do it in a like finger quotes genuine setting. And it's cool, like it's real in the context of the game, but now in this way it doesn't feel like I'm wasting like game time to learn how to do this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a waste of a room in the facility where you learn how to use the telekinesis shit. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but that's what I'm going with, so you're gonna have to live with it.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I
What?
got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Alright, now I'm gonna have even harder brain worms. Because, because oh, that's incredibly effective. Oh shit, alright. Because all these highlighted objects now look like fucking real deal pickups to me. So I'm gonna be running through, like, looking at every little fucking thing. Hold up. That is, oh my god. Unbelievable. Alright. These guys are little guys, though. I wonder if I can... can you, like, effectively, like, get multiple dudes? Oh, shit. Alright. I need to keep my eye out for that type of thing, because I for sure, definitely, want to try to pick up our rocket from them. Throw it. Oh, level 2, huh? So you like that. You didn't mind it, but didn't do much for him either. Alright.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Oh, good. The part that gives me a stomach ache is back. Let's see what I have in here. Gain energy from headshots. Rate of fire up or reload. Speed up. Nope. Those aren't very good. energy recovery speed. Health is up. That's up. Wait. These are the same thing, but this is just a slightly worse one. So I'm going to deconstruct it. Cool. Hiss Ranger. The Rangers of the Bureau is well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss-corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AWE response, or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. Hiss Rangers utilize these weapons, as well as advanced tactics taught by the Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training of the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, it is feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree, or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Refer to file redacted for full report. So those are the dudes that'll fuck you up. Floppy disk. Wait, yeah. Must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. The object is currently bound to redacted for research purposes. Background: stolen from a Soviet military base in redacted by agents redacted and redacted with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to redacted missiles, believed to be reserved for use against redacted. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was relinquished by agents the next day. Reinformation campaign summary of Willow AWE. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using the current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to redact it. So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted, and redacted for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. Yes, hello, I've returned. Hey, what's up, Here Wednesdayan? How you doing? I am still trying to get some control over the situation. Anyway, I'm loving the game so far. It's really fucking good. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside of the building. Idiot. Alright. The voice that's playing right now greatly upsets me. But we're working on getting that shit contained. Oh, shit.
This must open the door.
Oh, God. That dude got fucked. Alright. I've heard good things about Control. I am definitely enjoying it so far. it's a pretty solid like recommendation to anybody who likes video games that are upsetting in specific ways. It's dark in here. This is cool because like not only is the voice itself like making me upset, but the things it's saying make me equally upset. So it's like the real like 1-2 punch scenario where like I don't know, this game is fucking creepy. A lot creepier than I was expecting it to be. Which is a good thing. Clearance level 1, hell yeah.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
Okay. Yo, my brother used to listen to a show like this.
Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy,
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con.
Suspicion.
I was in room 47.
Hey, shouts out
Night
to
manager
the last
and
game we
other
played,
program
Hitman.
insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below him. He
Ew.
only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell.
Excuse me.
Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me. No chilly spots or flickering lights. But
Shit. Oh my god.
I found myself under the bed. It was dark,
Oh shit, that's creepy.
stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and suffocate. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
there you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms.
It's very
Quincy
creepy.
was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain.
That is, there's a radio show that plays in San Diego for sure. I don't know if it's like in other games or whatever, but like in other cities or whatever, but like it's this public, I think, broadcasting station. Just listening to creaky. Alright, let's see. Oh, what the fuck? Alright. Okay. That's fine. I guess that recharges quick enough that it justifies its use. But that's fine. We gotta go to the mailroom next. Let's, save, I guess. That was a big old loop. But like that we used to have a show like that played on there. It would play only in like 3 or 4 in the morning. But it was just people calling in and going like, yeah, I was like driving home, like literally like the Metal Gear Solid 2 call. I was driving home last week and I saw this big orange light, and we already went in there. And like this whirring noise, and then I was home. And then they would just be like, oh, what do you think that is? And they would be like, I think I got like abducted by an alien. It's just like this real creepy shit. I keep pressing E instead of F, but here we go. Oh, jeez. Ew! Oh, alright, we need to... We need to kill whatever this is. Alright, he clearly is okay. Alright. Can we catch the things that he tries to throw? Let's not get killed. I do suck at video games, so that makes sense. This loading screen is upsetting. This game in general is upsetting. Visually as well as like emotionally. Do we hop right into it? We get the little cutscene again. Can't skip the little cutscene. Okay.
They can fly now. Great.
I think it may literally just be shoot him and then run away. Hide behind something. Is his health regenerating at all? Oh, he fucking outsmarted me. Oh no. Fucker. One of your health shards, alright. Oh no, that's fine. I gotta keep, I gotta keep trying to like, do, what's it called? I gotta keep trying to do that telekinetic thing, because I feel like it would be silly for the game to introduce that mechanic just before a boss fight, only for that mechanic to not matter in relation to the boss fight, you know what I'm saying?
They can fly now.
I just have to be better at it, you know what I'm saying? Where is he? Fucker. It would be also super helpful if I did it. To get him to stop trying to throw stuff at you, which I think is like a kind of cool strat, I guess. Right? Because he drops the shit. He doesn't quite drop the shit. Hey, that was the first time we successfully ran through. Normally, us running through results in getting hit. I need to lead him back. I legitimately can't tell if we're doing this the right way or not. Oh shit. I mean, other than the fact that... oh no. Oh no, there's a lot of things to throw in there. Oh, you just ran away. That's fine. That's fine. His elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss Elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss Elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording and parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that those individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption. It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Refer to file redacted for full report. Okay. I'm into that. That should be the America Overnight thing.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused.
We didn't kill him
The
so
hotline
hard, so.
should be past the mailroom.
Let's run around trying to see if we can find anything else in here that's worth picking up. Maybe nothing. There's a whole second floor to look through, though. I keep pressing that button instead of F, like some kind of imbecilic goofball. What is up here? Still locked. It's not locked. Cool. Lockdown distinctions. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all of the sectors by restricting use of the secure sector elevator, effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via directional override in maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slap together. Can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. The process is not the same as directorial override, so stop saying so in the documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it, but they're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understands how all this mess works, okay? Okay. Marshall. Lots of reading, but I'm into it, you know. I have so many water bottles down there, I need to fucking cool it. Alright. Oh man. There's clearly poisonous goop on this floor. But there's a delicious file in this room as well. Should we risk it? Alright. That hurts us a lot. Let's see if we can barge it. That's fine. the game is eventually gonna probably tell. Wait, I need to look in there one more time to see if there's like some shit we can throw over the goop. But if not, oh, did we? Okay, no, the boss fight has happened. I was about to throw a fit. We're fine. Let's just continue on, shall we? Let's stop getting so distracted by bullshit. You know? We'll end up in that area eventually.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
What the fuck? What an idiot. What a maroon. Okay, so they're fucking up everybody's day. Butt summary. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butt, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at Redacted, which had been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled a light switch and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, Redacted, days later, found in a sealed room by the rangers exploring the new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butt home's closed closet disappeared during this incident. Okay. Interesting.
The hotline can't be far now.
I feel like when you say that, that means we're going to get in a gigantic tangent. Like, the hotline can't be far now. And it's going to be behind this door. But then this door breaks, and we have to go, like, all the way around to find the hidden subchamber that has the power... Oh, no, we're fucking here. Alright, cool. You know, I thought we were getting Bioshocked for a second, you know what I'm saying? Hotline security log. Alright, I'm not reading all that. But basically, the director and the custodian were the only two people who ever came in here. And then Carol Bishop, a new custodian, went in there most recently. Okay. Interesting. Oh, it can't be ringing. That's fucking scary.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with a black pyramid.
Okay. I wanted to see what happened. I admit that was stupid. But I was also kind of like, will it do anything? Let's see. This game is so fucking cool. I am a little upset that it's taken me so long to play it. Okay. Enough fucking around. Let's get to where we're trying to go, alright? We're just gonna sprint our dumbasses all the way over there. Did dudes spawn in just now? I said oh! I said enough getting distracted. Let's go. Okay. So the thing is ringing. This is the light switch to the hotel. You can see further up. Does that... The law of 3 applies. Agent must orient and anchor motel to their personal frequencies. Interesting.
Whoa.
Oh,
Have we
whoa.
been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
That was fucking sick. Because I was seriously just like, I gotta be missing something. Like some detail from pulling the cord one way or the other that I just have to
Hello?
orient myself
Anyone here?
around. There's gonna be like a message on a wall somewhere. And now I'm in this fucking freak-ass motel. Oh my god, I love this game. Let's thoroughly explore this hotel. There's clearly nothing outside. Okay, rule of 3 before, right? Okay.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Ugh, what a fucking creepy statement. Excuse me. Alright. There's a black pyramid on it. These doors have different... Yeah, there we go. Oh. Ah. This game is fucking freaky. Oh, alright. Astral Plane Challenge, let's go. That's fucked up. Alright. The hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Oh, jeez. Alright. I want to get some extra-dimensional titties, though. Where are those at? I need to not say things like that. That's horribly rude. Alright. That's not good. That's also not good. Let's be more careful next time. Good God. area. That's good. Let's look at these again real quick. Health 19, health 16. Well, this is just a worse version of that. So let's deconstruct it. What is this?
All right, take this down.
Okay. Maybe I just gotta get around it. Like, it's gonna come for me now, and I just have to go, oh. Too slow, idiot. Oh my god, you're so dumb. Alright. So that's all you gotta do. Let's just get around it. But you do still gotta sprint. Alright. Let's go, 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 go. Enough farting around. We gotta get to this goddamn hotline. Okay.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline.
Okay.
I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
We gotta get back to Emily, you guys.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Butt supplement. Now, what in God's name are we going to learn when we read the butt supplement? According to their testimony, the agents have been transported from the Butt home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key performing a ritual. See file Mott 01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside the room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals at the Butt have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butt home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, redacted light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the redacted and redacted sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is redacted, but the initial hypothesis center of the butt AWE as a redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 24.3 for more details. Hold on, I gotta do something. But supplement. Bracket. Redacted. Okay. Okay. That's it. I just wanted to tweet that out there. But supplement redacted. Hotline. Object should be inaccessible for use except for director. Object in the 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs redacted. The object allows the director to communicate with the redacted. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.6 for more information. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Background. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office placed on the desk. Director Northamore was the first known Bureau agent to use it. Battery tests were run on the object, including redacted and redacted, but its origin remains unknown. Oh.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control
we're about to listen
points,
to all of
the ley
these.
lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams.
That's
If an enemy
scary.
ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong.
Shit.
Suspiciously wrong.
Talking shit. Suspiciously wrong.
Compromised.
Okay.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing.
That's a
ringing
good
so
thing to look
loud I
forward
can't
to.
hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat?
Is this Max
I
Payne?
didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind
Hold
me.
up. Gotta look this up.
I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion.
God damn it. Yep,
brain
that's Max
cloud
Payne.
making me forget.
James
The
McCaffrey.
hotline.
Zachariah Trench.
I must
That's cool.
reach the hotline.
That dude's a good voice actor.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi,
We already
Salvador.
listened to this.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid.
Oh god, we're gonna open up all the doors.
Many other doors.
That rules. I'm into
There's no
this.
mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything.
God, this is so
myself.
fucking creepy. I love it.
I guess that's
Love
where
it.
the whiskey comes in.
Max Payne looking motherfucker. Alright. I think this is what we just experienced. Oh. Alright. Let's go back to Emily. I bet this is a shortcut. This is totally a shortcut. The other side of the director's office. How cool is that? Let's get back over there. Oh, we have clearance level now, though. There's at least one room in here. The required clearance. And I want to get whatever goodies or treats are in here. Fucking knew it. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against our enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loves so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard Murray. Let's look at the terminology reminder. In service of his or her country, regret, proud pride will be remembered. Died service of the country, proud, remembered, sacrifice, regret will be remembered. That's great. That's good shit. That's good shit. They set it up and paid it the fuck off, so that's good. Let's see. We gotta go back to the boardroom. I like they're. Oh, that's great.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss?
Hold up, I gotta read this.
Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not infected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she's already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast with that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Refer to file redacted for full report. Okay, so that's...
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
That's everything that came...
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying.
That was everything. That's cool.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Okay.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that in the Hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great.
Okay,
I'll check
shit.
the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
I knew the janitor was behind it all. What? What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright. Alright. Okay.
Hi, Jesse.
Hi, Pope. Okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm
Great.
sure I'll have more questions soon.
We already talked about all that shit.
Just let me know.
We got a
Do you
bunch
hear
of...
that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I do not hear that.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Incantation. She calls
That's
it
scary.
meaning
Okay.
In person.
Wait, what? Okay, board countermeasures. Spin maneuvers. Okay. Kill enemies with the service weapon in spin mode. What? Okay, okay. Executive incursion. Kill enemies with the executive sector. In the executive sector. Shatter maneuvers. Kill enemies with the service weapon in shatter mode. Kill enemies with the executive sector with headshots. Kill enemies with the service weapon in charge mode. Can I accept multiple ones? Okay. Okay. This is...
I think she's trying to get us killed.
Astral constructs, weapon forms. Okay, this is what I've been picking up all this shit for. Alright. Can make mods. Refresh. Oh no. Obscured. Oh, we're not allowed to see what they are before we go for them. Okay. Abilities. Alright, here we go. Plus 10 health, plus 10 energy, plus 10 melee damage, plus 10 launch damage. Plus 25 launch damage. That's for sure our first one. For sure we gotta get more health. And for sure we could probably do a clean sweep of this beginning. Additional weapon form slot. Okay. Not enough essence to reset abilities. So they don't expect you to fill this up. Or maybe there's some challenge, I don't know. Okay, launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy. That's the type of shit I've been looking for. But we don't have enough ability points for any of these, so that's fine. Let's see. Not enough for weapon forms. Let's save up then. Search for a way to the maintenance sector, but we want to go to executive right now.
What happened to Booker? To Smith? Why did they start acting?
Okay. So, do we have a log of the things that we've promised to do? Okay. We have to kill people in the executive centers, and we have to do headshots. Got a new hotline. Okay. So we're just explaining that shit. Let's see. This is deeply upsetting. Can we get people to show up?
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow 1. Search the room.
2 toilets and 3 sinks. What the fuck are these people thinking? Who designed this room?
3.
I want to know. It's the director's office. Yo, did we create a loop? Wait, what? Jesse, that's us. What the fuck? Alright. Alright, maybe we can't do the things that we want to do. Can't have everything. You can't have, you can't kiss the pretty girls and have a cool uncle.
Executive sector is supposed to have a designated
Yo,
security
the Xbox thing is so fucking weird. So if we're allowed to do these, and you can only do 3. Kill enemies with the service weapon spin, service weapon shatter, charge. Okay, doesn't matter. We can't do any of that shit. Go to the sector elevator.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Oh, fuck.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
This game is spooky.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
It was the janitor the whole time. I fucking know it. I'm not allowed in there. So let's see. God, this... Oh my god, this game is huge. Okay. In a way that I love.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room.
Oh,
How do we get there?
look at these fucking dudes, though. They are for sure not going to be happy about the fact that we're going into that room to touch things. There's a dude. Can I sneak up on him? No, that's ah! Alright, see, we're learning how to play the video game. Okay, that can go like through guys. And whoa. Brand new thing to be looking for. That's the control point. Oh, so does cleansing the did I do that too late? Like if I cleared out the janitors, or not the janitors, the executive area? I don't know. Ah. This game fucking rocks, dude. Alright. Let's look. I bet this is the room where we... Oh, wait. Well, I want to try to throw this at this guy. Oh. The question is, did that cause him to blow up? Or did he get hit with a brick? Oh, you can't throw stuff through things there. Did I just obliterate him? Awesome. Unbelievably cool. Alright. Let's throw that. Does that clear it out, or is that just a feature? Oh, it's the mold that they've been referring to. Okay. I understand the video game. Let's see. Gosh, what a cool fucking game. Alright, we best be getting more clearance soon. That was weird. Alright. Probably shouldn't have been throwing mold around now that I think a little harder about it. But what's done is done. And what do you expect me to do about it now? I can't unthrow the mold.
What's down that way?
I don't know. What the fuck?
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah, I feel like everything.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant
Yeah, I
pumps
kinda-
and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions.
Half
You'll
of it
catch
was like
the
in
end of the
Polish,
thread before I go to my vacation. The works on the task board here, you can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow.
Alright.
You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door
What
in
the
the
fuck
back
does that mean?
leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Okay.
Yep.
Burn the
Burn
trash.
the
out
trash.
first.
Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer. Not into a goose.
What the fuck does that mean? At any rate.
It's time for a coffee break.
Let's go. So ventilation, energy converters, coolant plant. Over here unlocking doors. I suspect we just made a shortcut. Yeah. So that we don't have to pass the creepy janitor's office every time. Burn the trash around the furnace. But where's the furnace? That's not a room we found yet, I suspect. What? Investigate the strange light in the break room? No! Oh, Jesus. Cleanse the merry-go-round horse object of power. Alright.
Ugh. This place makes me nauseous.
Oh, man.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Just kind of is. I don't know. I don't know how I've typed for 20 years and I don't remember how to fucking do that shit. Oh my god. Control of it. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh. Air evade. Oh my god. Yeah. Alright, I'm really glad we went down this route. Gotta do better than that, though. I kinda... It's sort of... Oh, shit. It's not super clear... Oh, I could probably... Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. Oh, man. Alright. Hit a checkpoint, though. There we go. You gotta time that shit. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Just evade the shit. Let's go.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
See, the thing that's the thing that's truly the problem here is I kind of just suck. So there's a little bit of a like my pinky will go to control and hit shift instead, which would not be helpful. Why do I have to see things like that? That is just like, it's just upsetting, you know? Found identification. Learn how to evade. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so let's go. We got some weapon mods and personal stuff, so accuracy boost. Damage while low on health is a bunch. Rate of fire is up. Energy gained from headshots 15 versus... Oh, reload speed. Idiot. Alright. Nothing that I want to use, but nothing I want to get rid of either. We got energy recovery speed plus 19%. Oh, well, swap that out first and foremost, and then we will deconstruct that. Health plus 19. Health recovery per element pickup. That's the same. Let's toss that. The energy cost, energy plus 5. Okay. Assets, we got a bunch more materials. It's interesting that you get like different things from different areas. Yeah, that's true. Okay, that's interesting. We gotta go back to the executive sector. To do those, burn the trash around the furnace. Case files. Objects should be kept in a confined space when unbound. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when redacted its path. The object is currently bound by redacted. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local redacted reported that the rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see America Overnight, episode 235, agents were... Yo, they listened to that fucking radio station to find things worth investigating. That's amazing. That is super awesome. I bet the fucking America Overnight thing is like run by the agency in general. That fucking rules. Holy shit. 3 local redacted were found dead at the scene. The object attacked agent redacted by redacted. Agents invoked Formula C.5 to redacted the object long enough to redacted. Okay. What's this? Oh.
Drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
We watched that. Yeah. Okay. Burn the trash around the furnace. Oh, the furnace is all the way over there. Let's go back then to the control point over here. Oh no. Oh. First off, let's look at this. that's too late for that. That's fine. Not much we can do about that. 4 abilities points, health, energy, launch damage, melee damage. Let's do launch damage because that's where we go. Additional weapon form slot. Let's fast travel to dead letters. Because I wanna do these fucking side mission things. Because it's cool. Ugh. I have to switch weapon form. So what we gotta do is get headshots and kill a bunch of dudes. That's the only weapon form we have right now. And I'm interested in seeing something else as well. Ooh. We didn't come down here. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Redacted. Deaths were reported, and the outgoing information has been managed. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been redacted. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for redacted minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off and the embassy staff were transported by the continental U.S. After Formula I.9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file AI85 for details. Okay. I feel like I can hear dudes spawning. Oh. Interesting. We gotta figure... Oh, I bet we have to clear out the ventilation room. And that gives us the ability to clear out the mold somehow. But I'm not worried about that just now. The thing I'm looking for is people. Here we go. Okay. We gotta get not so hung up on shit that we can't control. We gotta be more active in the things that we can control rather than what we can't. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So let's run back over there. We'll get the clearance somehow. There we go. I want to get headshots, dang it. Okay. We're cooking with gas now. So the thing that's cool about that is we don't necessarily have to get headshots. Because we gotta kill 25 guys one way or the other. Headshot or not. The thing is, we just gotta be careful. Which is a tall order. Stop doing that. Alright. That does bring up an important question, though. What will be answered soon is, does that shit save? Because in theory, we could just kill the same 2 enemies over and over again, as long as we just get like 1 or 2. I am not too proud to cheese shit. Okay. That does save. So, we're going to grind this out for a little bit, so that we can accept more board assignments. because that's just the shit. It's just the type of shit I really like doing in video games, okay? Don't judge me. The thing I might want to do is, how much longer is this thing? That bullshit. There we go. Alright. We're fucking cruising now. We got into the mood. It's ladies' night. That's right. Why can't I hit him? Oh, Jesus. Yep, alright, that's fine. Hey, I got all day, baby. Get one or two each time. I don't care. I'll just fucking sit here and die 80 times, okay? Don't fuck with me on this. I ain't got nothing else to do. Actually, I do got other things to do. I got a video to edit, but I don't know, man. I don't like. There's a layer of there's a big layer of doubt hanging over my head, where I'm like, man. Is this worth it? Would anyone even care? Am I just wasting my own time? Because, like, I don't want this to suck, but I can't fucking asshole. Not fair, video game. I'm calling an unfair point. I'm calling an unfair point. I'm declaring this not fit for human consumption. Okay. We're cooking with gas now. Positively before. Shit. That thing do be farting. Alright. Jesus Christ, what the fuck am I saying? Some crazy person DM'd Michelle Obama one day, and now that's in my head forever. It's just like for the rest of time, I'm gonna think Mrs. Obama respectfully do that thing. That's bullshit. Alright. Just want one, baby. That seems to be a good combo. Leaves him with just enough health. Smack him with a headshot. That one's not updating, so I wonder if it counts. It would certainly make me mad if it didn't count. Maybe I did it already. Oh, I did it already. Alright. In that case, it's over for those. Center of mass now, fuckers. See, I knew this was a good investment. Even though I'm probably not going to lose the rewards from doing this shit. There's got to be one more, right? I'm gonna be so upset if there isn't one more. There is not one more. Awesome. Maybe how far back do we have to actually go in order to get it to come up again? Okay, I heard somebody spawn in. I just need one more. How fucked is that? Oh, I don't think anybody actually like spawned in. I think the game just is making upsetting noises. Avoid modern technology. Okay. I'm not gonna say there's something to be said about that, but it is interesting. Is there a dude in here? Thought I saw motion. No. See, the cool thing about combing the building this way is I have to comb it every time my security clearance goes up. Now, I think there's only like clearance 1 and clearance like 4 or something.
I saw Trench and Darla.
But that's fine. 50% launch damage. I'm gonna throw shit back at these fuckers. Additional personal mod set. That's really cool.
Arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench
Constructs. No.
was furious.
Board countermeasures. Got it. Maintenance, incursion, charge maneuver, shatter maneuvers. Now, the thing I wanted to do was, which one did I get?
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau golden
Shatter. Oh, we can put a thing in here too? Awesome. Projectile choke. Reload speed. Rate of fire. Damage low health. Accuracy. Let's throw the rate of fire one in there because I have a feeling that's one of those. You know what I'm saying? Plus 19, plus 15. Get the fuck out of here, son. -7, -8. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. We're keeping this shit clean and tight. So we have Shatter, which is where you get, like when they grind up weed for pre-rolls and stuff, that causes a lot of like drippings, and they'll do different strains and everything. So Shatter is like the collection of random, like bigger parts that aren't good for a pre-roll. And a bunch of different strains and stuff. So it's kind of an interesting, you know, thing. I want to. We definitely now have to finish this one, so that we can partake in the maintenance incursion, and hopefully another maintenance thing in general. Switch over to Shatter, which I'm assuming is a shotgun type scenario. How far back do you have to go to get this stuff to start popping in again? Is the question. Let's fuck around with this a little bit. That's got a reasonable rate of fire. Oh, okay. These aren't necessarily safe areas. Okay. This is cool. See, I think any game that has cool rewards just for you running around shooting dudes. I didn't realize the number for requirements on this were so low. So I was figuring honestly that I was going to be doing this over the course of the other shit I had to do, and not just in general, you know what I'm saying? One more guy? Yeah, one more guy. Nope. No! It's fine. Because now I want to clear that one up before I go to the thing, because when I go to the thing, I'm going to be leaving the thing, you know what I'm saying? That's too much work. It's not too much work, but you know what I'm saying.
A lot of these questions can be answered by the team.
Okay. No, I want to go through the cafeteria. Is there a gun in the right mode? Yep. I'm not a fan of shotguns in games. I prefer to kind of take the long way around, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I guess that's the last one then? Cool. Spin mode, shatter mode. No? Gotta get one more. Still? I thought I just did. There we go. Alright, let's go. Bye-bye, everybody. Had fun. Hope you did too. This game's fun. Truly like it. One thing I appreciate is I feel like in games you tend to get more executive incursion hiss guards. Strategic target hiss rangers. Let's do maintenance incursion. Strategic target. But I have to see what this is. I wonder if we can get hurt while we're looking at that. That would be fucked up. Kill enemies in maintenance. Kill hiss rangers. They know how to use your soldiers, humans, toys, smart. Which one is the rangers? The spaceman. This dude. I'm gonna kill him because I know he's one of the dudes that I need to kill. And same with that. I'm gonna kill all the rangers I see here specifically, but then we're gonna move on. Probably red, honestly. Alright. Time to move on, I think. Ooh, what clearance is this? 2? How exciting. Let's not get hit by this fucking dude. Ooh! Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? We unlock the ability to throw shit. Or we unlock the ability to catch shit. Where is this dude? I'm gonna throw his rocket back at him. Hey, what up, buddy? You gonna fire your rocket at me? You gonna fire your rocket at me? Oh, come on. Don't be scared. I know I killed everybody else. You don't have to be scared. Yeah! Oh my god. That rules. Come on, buddy. Do it again. I know that didn't work out for you last time, but I bet you'll get it this time. Okay. Come on. It's okay. You're running away? Yeah! Alright. Okay, I said we were moving on. Let's go. These kills could count towards... you know, one of the other encouragements things. Gotta go to ventilation. Oh. Okay, see, I might have to wrap this up sort of soon, but I'm having fun, and I hope you guys are too. And I want to, hey, once again, say thank you to everybody who came in and chilled with me, because it can take a lot of it's a not a easy thing, you know, to just be around, you know. Sometimes you don't want to hear somebody go, I like the video game over and over and over again. We gotta go to the furnace chamber. And I suspect that we're gonna hit that along the way. Okay. Spin mode. I kinda hate that I picked that without knowing what it was. I wish I paid more attention. So we gotta go to the furnace area, which is... Ooh, this is a confusing map. We gotta go to the janitor's office because they have... There's a elevator there, I think, that we ignored the first time. Oh, what up? This is the room I'm gonna be in when I get this other one. Let's grind this out, because I'm sure we'll get the ranger one too. Might as well be thorough. Where is this man? Where is this man? Oh. Killed the guy in front of him. Alright. We're good. I keep switching my viewpoint because I keep instinctively hitting R to like reload my gun, even though that's not how this game works. So, you know, I keep behaving in a manner that's stupid because my brain don't work no good. That's level 4. We don't gotta worry about that yet. Oh, there you are. See? Okay. Let's move on though. We gotta go to the janitor's office. This is the break room. Why is it wet in here? I feel like if all places should be tidy, it's this room. Alright, let's go.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
We get all fucked up.
Explosion. Too much. Director's duty.
Alright.
Keep the lights on.
You don't have to fucking give me shit for it. I'm gonna go do it. Let's see.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Okay, so you become director when you just have the gun. Is I guess how it works, because it did seem like we went there to. It didn't seem like we went in there to, like, hey, we're going to be the director, so we're going to this building. I guess that incidentally happened. Alright, I'm going to take a PP/stretch/water break. Thank you guys for joining me today once again. I just need a few minutes to collect myself.